All right, beautiful people. Got my candle lit because I just tried to record this video and I messed up one of the days, which threw off the whole thing. So we're here again, reason for everything, and we're talking about this energy of one emotion and the trisena of emotion that we are entering, which is the primordial water. It is the dream space. It is the pure potentiality that exists prior to form. Prior and also, of course, at the same time. But when we think of it in linear time, it's the space from which everything else is born from, the womb space. So these next 13 days are all about the collective primordial space of us being able to tap into this invisible realm and bring through our dreams, our inspiration. So that's kind of the theme of the next 13 days. And for the period that you're going to be listening to this, I'm going to be talking about 2 through 8 Anil. Just wanted to make sure I got that right this time. So, one emotion has already happened if you're listening to this, and this theme carries over for the full 13 days. But one emotion was all about maybe talking about the initial sparks of a dream. Maybe you're tapping into something, but it wasn't a time for action yet. It was like these little seeds were planted or these ideas were springing forth internally, but there wasn't anything in the physical happening yet, right? That's how things kind of begin. And then we are starting with 2 today. So 2 is all about duality, polarity. It is about a lot of times self-sacrifice. It's a great day to focus on relationship. But the energy of Ik is really what we want to talk about on this day, which will be Monday. So 2 is a great day for communication, specifically in partnership, even if it's partnership, not just a lover, but partnership in business, partnership with friends. Having those conversations this day is going to be really beautiful. You will also notice that this Monday is also ruled by the moon. So it's a great day to speak maybe about emotions that you have coming forward or communications about the dreams that were coming forward the day before or throughout this 13-day period. Those are going to keep coming up, but this day is great to put a lot of our emphasis on communication. So Tuesday, we will be moving into 3 Akabal. Akabal is the energy of the dawn. It's the energy of new life, conception. And paired with the energy of 3, it's more so about the inward energy, the time spent with ourselves and in the home. For me, my birth energy is actually a 3, so I am such a homebody. Luckily, I do love adventure and everything too. But specifically on days that carry the tone 3, I almost always plan to spend those days at home. Because generally we kind of run into maybe some obstacles or challenges in the external world, which is not something to avoid, right? Obstacles and challenges are things that make us grow. However, I find that the number 3 is really conducive to going inward if you have the opportunity to set a little bit of time extra, maybe to meditate, to go inward, to really nurture those new dreams that are coming forth. This is going to be a great day of really feeling the conception of those dreams starting to feel really alive for you. Trust that and be with it and know that it's not yet time to act on it. It's time to really be with that conception period, bringing through the ideas internally and maybe giving a little bit of extra love while you're in your home space to your energy of your home. You know, when we want to receive downloads, when we want to receive this big new vision, these new dreams, especially coming out of Mercury retrograde soon, we might start to really want to act on them and we have this new enlivened spirit about something. So in order to receive that and really work with the energy and allow it a good space to land, today would be, meaning 3 Akabal on, just want to give you guys clarity on that. That's the 18th, which will be Tuesday. That would be a really good day to give a little bit of extra love and care to your home, to your internal space, so that you can really receive these new dreams. All right, moving on. The 19th on Wednesday will be 4 Kat. Kat is a beautiful energy. It's all about the net or the web that we're constantly weaving with our focus, with our energy. This is the people that we talk to, the conversations that we have. It's literally everything that we engage with in our personal hologram that's creating this energetic web that dictates how we receive our abundance and how we receive anything in life. So Kat is a really good day to do cord releasing, to do any kind of ceremony of release, taking things away from our energetic space that are feeling cluttered, coupled with the energy of 4, which is a really stable number. So this is a great day to just focus on the stabilizing, how you are going to be receiving physical abundance. So a lot of times we want to manifest, money or manifest new friendship or whatever it is, but we don't think about if we have the space to actually receive that. So today's energy of 4 Ka is really all about tending to this web, tuning into that energetic space around you, the people, the spaces you've been a part of, the relationships that you have. What needs extra tending? What are you avoiding that maybe is creating an energy leak? Tend to those today. It will pay off in terms of your abundance. All right, moving on to 5 Kan on the 20th. This will also be the energy of the full moon in Aries. So we have a fire moon coming up. So we already know that the 20th is going to be a day of releasing, a day of maybe heightened sensations with the full moon, maybe extra emotions. Coupled with the energy of 5 Kan is going to be a really, really powerful energy, because Kan is all about the Kundalini. It's our sexual energy, it's our body wisdom. It can relate quite a bit to the spinal column just because of the Kundalini energy. Coupled with the energy of 5 means that we're working. 5 pertains to the hand in the Mayan calendar, so it's working. It's saying that this day means that when something comes through as an inspiring dream or an idea, the effort or that little bit of push that we give ourselves on these days of 5 is really going to pay off. So if something comes through on that day of the full moon of 5 Kan where you feel like, oh, this needs a little bit of extra effort, go for it. It's going to pay off, especially if it's something that's working with your body wisdom. So work with your sexuality, your Kundalini this day, especially coupled with this energy of emotion that we're using and we're working within in these 13 days. This is a great day to use your sexual energy to kind of tap into that other realm and pull through information into this realm and work with it. And if you don't know how to do that, and if it sounds like, what the heck are you saying? Just set the intention. Set the intention on this day to work with your Kundalini, to work with the full moon energy, and to bring through that information from the primordial space, from the invisible realm, to work with in the physical realm, maybe in your business, maybe in your life, maybe in your personal life, maybe in the bedroom. Hey, it's a Kan day. Kan day is a great day for engaging with your partner sexually. Beautiful, beautiful energy to work with your own sexual energy as well. If you are single, your sexuality is a gateway to creation. So it's a great day to maybe set a ceremony for yourself. Spend a little bit of extra time with your sensuality, with your pleasure, whatever it is. Great day to put effort towards that energy, body wisdom. All right, the 21st, we have 6 Kame. So Kame is all about death and transformation. 6, this number is a really grounded, stable number. Great day for ceremony, a ceremony of something that is maybe something that's being released, something that's transforming, a part of yourself that maybe is ready to be released, especially because that energy of the full moon is carrying over into this day, right? The full moon generally spans about 3 days. It's 1 day specifically, but 3 days about where you're still feeling the effects of it, especially if you're extra sensitive. So work with that. Work with the energy of this full moon, of the release, and the energy of this day, 6 Kame on the 21st, which is all about death and transformation. Looking at your life and saying, what is ready to really be alchemized? What is ready to really be released? The energy of 6 gives us the power to tap into the heart of the earth and the heart of the sky, as well as the 4 directions. So very, very stable energy. This would be a great day to have a ceremony of something that you really want to symbolize as a completion. You really want to release it from your life, maybe so that you can bring in that new energy of the new dream that you're cultivating during this period of emotion. So moving on to the 22nd, we have 7 Keh. I believe this will be a Friday. Let me double check this. So the 22nd will be a Friday. So next Friday, we have 7 Keh. Keh, that's K-E-J, is the energy of the stag. It is the energy of like if you think of a buck, the deer with the really big antlers, it is like the king of the forest. It is the wilderness. It is a very masculine energy. It is an energy of leadership. And carried with the energy of 7 on this day is an energy that's all about seeing a cycle to completion. So the numbers of 1 through 7 go to the top of a pyramid in the Mayan cycle, and then 7 through 13 is the downward slope of the pyramid. So 7 is at the top of this pyramid, and it has this ability to see the completion of 1 through 6 of these days that you've kind of been going through. So maybe there's something, let me tune into this for a second. Okay, so maybe during this period, because we're playing around a lot with this energy of emotion, we have this ability to tap into this collective unconscious, to this dream space, to this space of pure potentiality. And we've been kind of maybe nurturing this new dream. Well, 7K is like the peak, right? The peak of this pyramid where we have a lot of clarity. We can see things, we can see all sides of things, we can see where things are coming to completion. And it's the peak of strength within ourselves. So really tapping into your inner strength on this day to bring to life these new seeds and these new ideas that have been coming through for emotion. Friday is also a day, just feel like putting this out there, Friday is ruled by Venus. So this would be a great day to also tap into artistry, beauty, poetry, anything creative, and really use that strength, especially if you can get out in nature. Keh is all about the wilderness, so tapping into your own wilderness within, and also tapping into the wilderness outside, the nature, the aspect of us that is us, right? The earth. So going outside, getting in touch with nature, getting in touch with your own primal essence, and allowing that energy to really empower this day to bring through ideas, dreams, to work on those, and to also tap into that energy of 7 and just notice if there's anything that's ready to kind of be finalized in your life. Sometimes 7 can just bring this energy of finalization. Not always, it might not always be evident, but I like to always tap into on these days, what is it in my life that's asking me to kind of see it as completed. All right, and lastly, I will leave you with 8 Anil. So this will be Saturday. Saturday is ruled by Saturn. Great day for discipline, for really devoting ourselves to working on something. Even though Saturday is a weekend day, Saturdays can actually be really great days for structure and organization. So maybe just putting a little bit of effort into your business or into some to-do lists that need some work. But coupled with the energy of 8 Anil is all about ceremony. 8 is really about ceremony. Well, at least that's the way I learned it when I was living in Guatemala, because of how stable it is. It's a very, very stable number for ceremony. 8 is also a lot about the wholeness of a process. So we kind of tapped into that maybe the day before with this energy of 7, but 8 is really giving us the power to see things through to completion, coupled with the energy of Anil. And the way that this works is that when things come to the day that carries the tone of 8, it references the Trisena that we were just previously in. So the beauty of this is that 8, since it has so much to do with ceremony, it's a great day for honoring the energies that we've just gone through in the previous 13-day period. So before this Trisena of Emosh began, we were in the Trisena of Anil, or Kanil. It's really hard to pronounce, but it's spelled Qanil, and it has to do with the seed. It has to do with abundance and prosperity, and how we're really, I like to look at it as our garden, how we're nurturing our garden, the seeds that we're planting, how we're nurturing those seeds and helping them grow to experience our own abundance in life. So this would be a great day to really focus on not only the seeds that you're planting for this new Trisena, but to honor maybe through ceremony this past season that you just went through of these last 13 days. What seeds were you planting? Can you give them a little bit of extra love? Can you water them a little bit with your attention, your focus? Sometimes we, send out intentions and we forget about them, and that can be really beneficial. And sometimes it's also really helpful to reflect a bit on what it is that we've been planting with our focus, with our awareness. Maybe in your morning routine, if you've been giving some intentions towards certain dreams that you want to bring to life. Honoring this past period and welcoming in the new seeds of this new Trisena of emotion that we are in. So this could be a really great day to tap into the primordial space within yourself, of being able to tap into this invisible realm, this dream space, and pull through information or downloads or inspiration that are the seeds for new life, for new dreams. And 8 really gives us the power to bring that into the physical, right? 4, 6, 8, these numbers are very, very grounded. So 8 is a great day to be able to physicalize, to bring to life, to honor through ceremony these seeds of this new dream as well. Since we're in this energy of emotion, it is all about dreaming. And this day on Anil would be a great day to plant seeds for the new dream, as well as honoring the past. So those are the energies that I'm going to cover in this video. And next week we will start with 9 Toch. Oh, that's my sister's. It's my sister's 9th birthday. Cool. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope that this supported you in helping you to align with natural time. If there's something else that you would enjoy seeing in alignment with this video, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Feel free to share this with friends so that they can also align their life, their business with natural time. And again, if you are interested, actually I said this in the last video, I didn't say it in this one yet. If you're interested in diving into this deeper, I really recommend going to Mark Elmy's site below and also checking out his YouTube. He does full kind of like more in-depth understandings of these breakdowns of the Nextrasena. And he is a really, really skilled shaman. And I am really just barely beginning to tap into this stuff, and I love sharing about it through my own intuition, through my own experience. But again, I'm just learning. So if you want to really dive deep with this, feel free to check out his link below. He is amazing. And if you have the chance, his readings for birth chart Noels and birth chart energy is so profound and so helpful. So highly recommend his services. He's such a beautiful soul. And I hope that this supported you guys. Much love.